In the top stories, narcotics confiscated at Southeast Peninsula. Senior health official says no crisis at JNF, and Health Ministry continues to upgrade services at the JNF General Hospital. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Frozen fruits and vegetables get a bad rap. Because they are frozen doesn't mean they are not nutritious. Many frozen fruits and vegetables actually retain more nutrients than when they are eaten fresh. Using frozen fruits and vegetables is about convenience. Best of all, they last longer and they cost less. Look for the Island Garden brand at your favorite supermarket or call 662-0909 to place an order today. At Island Garden, we assure you that our products are locally grown and nutritiously sealed.
Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
In cricket, there are a few essentials. A bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. On Thursday night, officers of the Police Force's Anti-Narcotics Unit took into custody a quantity of drug contraband. According to a release from the police, acting on information received from police personnel at the Frigate Bay Police Station, the officers of the Narcotics Unit went to Turtle Beach on the Southeast Peninsula, where, quote, they encountered one brown package that was observed to have been emitting a strong smell of cannabis. The suspected contraband was taken into police custody, where further inspection revealed 3 packages containing 60 transparent packages containing a brown substance suspected to be hashish, end quote. The crime scene investigation unit took evidential photographs of the scene. The contraband and fine weighed in at 66.14 pounds. To date, no one has been held accountable for the find. Investigations into the matter are ongoing, and we'll have more information as it becomes available. The Ministry of Health is refuting claims in the public arena that there is a crisis at the Joseph and France General Hospital. In a release issued on Thursday, Dr. Sharon Archibald, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, is quoted as saying, "There is no crisis at JNF. I am confident that we will continue to successfully address the many issues we inherited." The release outlined several pieces of equipment recently acquired and training sessions being organized as evidence of efforts to improve the local health sector. Dr. Archibald also spoke of the ongoing accreditation process being undertaken. In the release, she's quoted as saying, "The accreditation process we have embarked on is the overarching umbrella that facilitates these changes as we move forward. The Ministry of Health strongly condemns all mischaracterizations and deliberate dissemination of inaccurate information intended to tarnish the important and selfless work being done daily at our health institutions." The release said the government of St. Kitts and Nevis remains committed to providing the highest standard of care to its citizens and residents. The Joseph and France General Hospital is a fundamental part of this effort. The Ministry of Health and the management of the Joseph and France General Hospital have procured new equipment for the operating theater. According to a statement, the ministry continues to make investments in its surgical capabilities by procuring 2 anesthesia systems. They are equipped with the latest technology in anesthesia delivery, ensuring that patients receive the most precise care possible. According to the release, the acquisition of these systems reflects the hospital's commitment to providing the highest quality medical services to its patients. A senior health official said the new machines will be arriving at JNF shortly. The ministry says it is continually reviewing all facets of the healthcare system to ensure that the necessary upgrades and replacements of vital equipment are made in a timely and effective manner. To that end, a new unit has been established within the ministry to catalog and schedule necessary maintenance. The statement said that the government remains committed to providing the highest standard of care to its citizens and residents and will continue to make the necessary investments and improvements to achieve this goal. Minister of Tourism, Honorable Marsha Henderson, has finalized an arrangement with American Airlines to increase airlift into the RLB International Airport that will benefit persons attending the 25th Annual St. Kitts Music Festival from the 26th to the 24th of June at the Wanapak Stadium. While addressing the media at a press conference on Thursday at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort, Minister Henderson stated that American Airlines has added more non-stop flights from Miami between the 21st of June and the 25th of June for the St. Kitts Music Festival and will also double its daily non-stop flights from Miami between the 15th of August to the 5th of September. She said, however, that further meetings are being planned as these new dates for the music festival have already been sold out.
Yesterday, I might have been speaking with the chairman for the festival, and the 2 additional dates that we got from American Airlines, the tickets are already gone. My team is traveling at the end of...
We're in discussion.
But we're in discussions to meet with American Airlines to see what we can do, and Inter-Caribbean, of course, to see what we can do to accommodate the demand. But the demand definitely is there. The festival is serving its purpose in bringing people to our shore. So the dates, the additional airlift added, those have been sold out already.
CEO of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, Ellison Thompson, said American Airlines' addition of new flights is significant and unique.
This is actually the first international music festival that they are actually giving additional airlift to. In the past, it's only been domestic, but this is the first time as international. And the way this is going, I think we are going to be in a good position.
Regarding overall increased airlift, Minister Henderson also noted that Inter-Caribbean Airways now has direct flights to Barbados on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. After the break, federal and NIA cabinet secretaries meet and taxpayers urged to update their info. Stay with us.
Here are your Hostel's Value Mart IG Easter Special.
Running April 6th to the 19th.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag Specials. Essential Everyday Tortillas, just $11.99. Yoplait Yogurt, $3.99. Stone Ridge Ice Cream Bars in time for the heat, $19.99. Planters Dry Roasted and Cocktail Peanuts, $14.99. Gold Medal Flour, $17.99. Essential Everyday Canned Dog Food, $7.49. And now our very low weekly
Value deals. IG and Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, $2.79. IG and Essential Everyday Salt, $4.79. Peter Pan Peanut Butter, $10.99. IG and Essential Everyday Cream Cheese, $7.99. Essential Everyday Pasta, $4.99. Equaline Mouthwash, $14.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sean listos y hagan sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa debit or Black Cards can do.
Mimi, what's that song?
It can get you out of a pickle. Using my National Bank Visa card is fast, secure, and convenient.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Hey, hon, what's up? Hey girl, I just called you to tell you about this great deal that I'm about to get with an insurance company on my new car.
Really?
Yes, really, just $200 monthly for the next 12 months.
That sounds too good to be true. Does it include windshield coverage?
No, that's an additional cost.
Does it include personal accident and medical expense coverage?
Wait, no, it does not.
What about act of God and riot and strife coverage?
No, you know.
Please tell me it at least includes some kind of no claims protection.
It does not.
Well, friend, the math is not mathing at all. With TDC Insurance, you got one rate and all that I mentioned included.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going on the website right now to get a quote.
You definitely need to switch to TDC Insurance where the math is mathing.
At TDC Insurance Company, we take good care of you, guaranteeing you peace of mind.
Welcome back. Cabinet Secretary of the Federal Parliament, Dr. Marcus Natter, paid a courtesy call on Stedman Trust, Cabinet Secretary in the Nevis Island Administration, on Thursday to deepen cordial relations. The discussion included the similarities and differences in their respective cabinet policies and procedures, their roles and execution of their duties, and the possibility of fostering new relationships with other cabinet secretaries in the Caribbean region. Dr. Natter described it as a positive engagement, saying, quote, "I thought it was imperative for me to meet with my counterpart, Cabinet Secretary Nevis, and share experiences and discuss best practices as it relates to our roles and responsibilities. The discourse was edifying, and we have pledged to maintain close communication between our offices to continue to build synergies in our work," end quote. Dr. Natter also met briefly with the Premier of Nevis, Honorable Mark Brantley, who welcomed him and applauded his efforts to further strengthen relations between St. Kitts and Nevis. Dr. Natter was accompanied by Vashni Bell, Policy and Research Analyst in the Cabinet Secretariat. The Inland Revenue Department is upgrading its tax administration system and is urging the tax-paying public to ensure that the new system is updated with accurate and relevant data. To achieve this goal, the department has launched a data cleanup and validation exercise. All taxpayers, including holders of driver's licenses and owners of vehicles, property, and businesses, are encouraged to partner with the department to update and/or validate their taxpayer information in one of three ways. Taxpayers will receive calls from the department. A list of designated numbers that are being used during the cleanup and validation exercise is available on the Inland Revenue's website, sknird.com, and Facebook page for authentication. Government departments and institutions, as well as businesses, will be visited by officers of the department. Taxpayers conducting business at the department shall be asked to update and validate their taxpayer information. Taxpayers shall be required to provide personal and/or business details, mailing addresses, email addresses, and telephone numbers. Each taxpayer shall also be required to provide proof of address and 2 pieces of government-issued IDs other than the driver's license to confirm their tax account information. The department also wishes to advise that it is also verifying the transaction data of taxpayers to ensure that account balances are accurate. For more information, you can contact the Inland Revenue Department at 465-8485 or email them at inlandrevenue@ird.gov.kn. Citizens and residents living in the Federation are being invited to submit entries for the official theme competition for the 40th anniversary of the independence of St. Kitts and Nevis. The deadline for submissions is midnight, Sunday, April 30th, and according to the organizers, late entries would not be acknowledged or considered. The rules say the theme must be a phrase, a clause, or a short sentence of no more than 6 to 8 words and must be concise and memorable. It should accurately reflect the country's 40-year history of independence, current realities, and the standard or shared future that all citizens can reasonably strive towards. Participants must submit their names, addresses, and contact numbers with each entry to the email independence.skn@gmail.com. The winner will be awarded a cash prize of EC $1,500 and will be expected to perform several duties. Co-chairs Dr. Marcus Natter and Vera Galloway said that the committee looks forward to receiving an abundance of submissions, especially from young people, as it is important for them to play a vital role in the country's development. The Nevis Department of Youth's annual Easter camp is underway with more than 150 children participating in various fun activities. The camp, which forms part of the department's activities for Youth Month, started on Tuesday, April 11th, 2023. On Thursday, the campers were wrapping up a kite-making initiative and were being instructed on how to fly their kites safely. Minister of Youth and Education in the Nevis Island Administration, Honorable Troy Liburd, who sponsored the initiative, was on hand on Thursday to assist the children with their kites. The Department of Youth celebrates Youth Month annually in April. This year, the month is guided by the theme Inspire to Aspire. A part of Youth Month's series of activities is the Easter Camp, and this year it's dubbed Camp Inspire. During the course of next week, the campers will enjoy tie-dyeing, making soaps and shampoos, a career day, learning plumbing and tiling, and take a number of field trips. The Easter camp will conclude on Friday, April 21st. Coming up in regional news, Brazil's Lula in China to boost ties with the country's